Hi everyone and welcome back to our JavaScript series. So today we will dive into the JSON, short for JavaScript object notations. So JSON is a lightweight data format widely used for exchanging data between server and client. It's simple, text based and easy to work in the JavaScript. Okay, so now let's get started. So first of all, I'm creating an example for using a JSON object. So JSON data lies Java object, but it always enclosing double position or key and existing so let's create a JSON object and accept it data. Okay, so here first of all I'm creating its a structure is a geodata is to create a demographic. So here first of all define for name. Okay, so that username, so just like your when using here the age column and creating the age is 24 and also grading here is the skills. So just type the skills program and apply for the skills. So first of all type is properly the JavaScript. Okay, so you can see here I'm type this JavaScript and then type for this is a React, just type the React, then also creating here is a node.js. Okay, just JS. So you can see here creating for a proper information and now just using the output statement is console log. So this is inside. First I'm including the JSON data, dog is creating here is a name. Okay, then I'm also creating again the output statement is a console dog node is shown, then type the log method and this inside the training is a JSON data, dog is a type the skills and using for the index of 1. Okay, so you can see here this is a perfect and let's save this and here it's supposed to define a JSON object with properties like name, age and skills, and you can access its data just like you could with a JavaScript object. Okay, so now let's run this code and you can see here the profiler printing for the username for the Alex and the student name Alex and the Alex skill for the first index of the index 1 for the React, index 0 for JavaScript and index 0 2 for Node.js. Okay, I hope you understand it's okay. And just creating this another example for parsing and stringifying the JSON data. JSON data often comes as a string, so use the JSON format made to convert each to areas. So script object and the JS used to do the reverse here and example. So just remove for in this all and first of all here creating is a structure is a JSO string. So it's tagged with a JSO string profile 2. So just creating this information. So first of all here the tag is a name, date. Okay, so first time creating, sorry not year, is pro apply for your month and person name is so I'm creating the name is a lab. Okay, then put it in here. It's a age is a define the age column and apply for the AZ13 and also insert it for the city name. So I'm inserted the city name of a new country new work. Okay, so it's time to new work at almost complete and creating the semicolon. And when we can create, here is a constructor when type is a JS JavaScript object. So here is Python, object is equal to, again type the JSON. Stack for here is the first this method and this input including a JSON string. Okay, so and now using this out of the statement is console dot the log method, and here first of all printing. So you can see using for the JS object dot the name. Okay, so the name actually rules the, again just say like Marian, this we just click on, and you can see here's the only printing for the mail is the log. Okay, so now I'm using for the new JSON string. So first of all type again the structure dot notice shown, and the type is a new JSO. Okay, so sorry, using for the JSO constructor is a new. So first of all type is a new JSON string, and this inside I'm including here, so remove this. So first of all type again the JSON and type this stringify, and including for this is a all.js object. Okay, so now I'm using this console output statement, this console log method, and including here is a JSON string. Okay, so here, and now I'm just using for another name, because first name here I'm just run show the output. Okay, so here I'm creating this another name, just type for a int a. Okay, so stream of those in this name, and here I'm creating the name is a sim. Okay, it's done. Then again save for in this form, and just let me run this code now, and you can see here first of all in this the json.praise is converted just in string into a JavaScript object using it easy to manipulate, and here is the conversely JSON dot signifies convert an object back to into JSON dot string and forbid to for sending data to a server. Okay, so now let's see the output here, and you can see first of all print the only the object name is Nancy, and the name is Nancy, age is 13, and the city name is New York. Okay, so I hope you're understanding in this simple of example, and that's a quick look at the JSON data format in JavaScript. Okay, needed the JSON as an essential part of Node and web development, so mastering it will take your skill to the next level. Okay,